I can't be asked. Sunday, we're in Athlete Movement. We're gonna do like a mini competition run through. So I'm just getting warmed up on the bike. Just gonna do 5-10 minutes here, get the knees warm, get the legs going. Then we're gonna get into some like mobility activation stuff. And then yeah, basically just running through the 5 events that I've got in comp. And then maybe a bit of sort of loading cardio conditioning stuff afterwards. Should be quite a long, tough session, but I think same with powerlifting. You do like SPD sessions, it's gonna condition me for comp. And yeah, it's just gonna be fun as well, so let's do it. Right, I'm knackered. We've done 5 minutes on the bike, so probably go home now. Shoulders moving, the resistance band. It's just the easiest thing you can do, resistance band. It's such a good bang for your buck. Like, my pecs really sore for some reason. Pecs and like shoulders. And this just opens them up a bit, just allows me to like, yeah, just feels good. I would recommend it. But if you've got like a tight upper body, if you've got like tight pecs, tight lats, shoulders, you can get a lot of restrictions, get elbow pain and all that shit. So yeah, it's a good thing to do. Don't trip over. So, healthy shoulders. Obviously, shoulders quite a 3-dimensional joint. So, you should be trying to strengthen that external rotation, which is coming out like this. Bands and cables are really easy ways to do that. And you'll feel when you're hitting the right muscle because it like burns on the outside of the shoulder in that rotator cuff, in that rear delt area. But that's just a really good thing to focus on, especially in warm-ups. You don't want to do like crazy amounts, but a good little bit to get it going is good. So that one, that sideward is good. And then also you can pull it back, squeeze, rotate, press. Trying to keep the shoulder pinned back, ribs pinned down. Easiest way to feel out stability there. So Rosie here comes down for some day passes sometimes when she's back home. She's normally from up north, as you'll hear from her voice. I'm joking, she doesn't sound that northern. But yeah, she comes down here and lifts some heavy weights. Her max deadlift is like 200 kilos?
203. Yeah.
203, damn, for a record. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. But she's been sort of struggling with an ongoing injury. And from this, she's had to manage her expectations a little bit for a competition. So I guess everyone always goes into competitions and they're like, well, I'm going to PB, I'm going to have such a good time. But you're sort of going into your next one with a slightly different attitude, aren't you?
Yeah, kind of going in. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to lift what I can normally lift because I've been dealing with injuries. So it's been sort of playing a bit of a long game, not trying to rush into pulling heavy weights, just working on rehab and trying to get myself into a point where I can compete without pain. Do
you think you've had to change tact in your training, like rather than going in like, oh, I'm going to get this PB, going in like sort of more open-minded kind of?
Yeah, definitely more about like going in how I feel on the day. I've got like percentages range I can work in with. I just go to the lower percentage range if I'm not feeling great and not feeling like
so many people struggle with that, don't they? That's the thing, yeah, like, oh, I've got to work harder. It's like, well, sometimes you don't, you've got to work a little bit. It's so cliche, isn't it? Work a little bit smarter, yeah. Work harder, not smarter.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
that is true.
As well,
yeah,
to try and combat that.
Yeah, like give yourself the opportunity to then, you know, be able to lift those weights and yeah, manage your expectations a bit. So it's important. And if you can learn from someone who pulls 203, then you better take it on board. Don't do that. I like just, like before I go into it, just get my shoulders moving in like all sorts of different directions. If you're training an area and it's not feeling that good or you're not feeling that warm or whatever, I have people tell me that all the time, like, well, I can't warm up. Like, pick up some dumbbells, pick up resistance bands, just focus on one area, just get it moving in all sorts of different directions, get lots of blood flow in, and I guarantee you it'll feel better. Doesn't matter what you do, just do something, get moving. Don't static stretch, just move around. Oh, I need to sneeze. Yeah, feeling all right. Body feels good. Yeah, let's do it. Push, go. That's easy. Go up to and press start. Okay. So done axle, about to move into farmer's walks now. I actually really like farmer's walks. I feel like I pick them up quite naturally, just because my grip isn't bad and I've got long arms, so you know it's not too hard to like on the initial pickup. But yeah, comp I think it's 30 meters, which is roughly there and back of the gym. We got the storm going on outside, so I'm not doing it outside, no way. So yeah, I'll do it in here and see how quick I can get. So in comp, I'm not gonna have that drop and turn, I don't think, but I may as well get used to it here. Just trains the grip a little bit more. Yeah, I like farmers, they're fun. Feels like your shoulder's being pulled out the socket, so. Woo. First 5 is so quick. Oh God. How do they do that? 300 plus kilos in World's Strongest Man. Just insane. That's tough. I went all out there as well. Give me 6 weeks, I'll squeeze out 2 or 3 more, but that is tough. Right, monster dumbbell, 50 kilos. A minute I've got to press it as many times as I can. To be honest with you, I'm not very confident, even at the 50 kilo range at the moment, so we're gonna have to see what I get, but I'm feeling pretty fatigued right now. I've done 3 events, and they're like quite full body. Like it's hard, you underestimate it. It's just like powerlifting, like you do a squat, your back's cramped up, bench takes a hit, then you got to deadlift heavy, you know, it's hard, so. Yeah guys, so happy with that session overall. If you like the video and sort of pick some stuff up from it, then it'd be good if you could subscribe, like, comment and share the video and subscribe to the channel, that'd be really good. And I'll see you next time.